Self-esteem is one of the characteristics that may change over time, and it is possible that you get used to behaviors that decrease self-esteem. These behaviors are actually simple things that all of us, more or less, may do during the day. In this video, we are going to introduce you in more detail to the behavioral habits that are known as the cause of low self-esteem and have a significant effect on reducing it. 1. Not giving clear boundaries and limits to work and personal relationships. If you want your friends, acquaintances, and colleagues to value and respect your time, you need to consider certain boundaries. If you have defined these boundaries in your relationships, what is better? Otherwise, your self-esteem may be damaged. The meaning of setting boundaries is that you should not let others waste your time. For example, they force you to do something for them, while you yourself have a more important priority, or they cancel their appointment with you at the last minute. 2. Being too strict with yourself. How you talk to yourself throughout the day is another important behavioral habit that affects your self-esteem, and the positive and negative nature of these conversations will ultimately determine your success or failure. So, it's better to reconsider any words and judgments you have towards yourself that seem too strict from now on. 3. Walking with an improper posture. It may be a little difficult for you to believe, but the truth is that your body and physical condition will affect your mentality, so it is better to pay more attention to this issue and avoid postures such as hunching as much as possible. 4. Hanging out with people who are not very interesting. Another issue that will have a major impact on how you feel about yourself is choosing the people you spend most of your time with. You may have heard this saying before that your personality is the average of the personalities of the 5 people you hang out with the most. If your friends and colleagues do not have interesting personalities, it means those who are not honest, not kind, not loyal, and do not have other such good qualities, your self-esteem will be affected over time. These were the details that we collected for you about inappropriate behavior habits for self-esteem. By studying them carefully, try to identify the habits that you think you are experiencing in your life, and by finding a suitable alternative for each of them, in addition to raising your self-esteem, you will feel better about yourself in general.